Simply just, and whom English you always admire, whom you think that he is extraordinary English speaker, any cricketer, politician, news anchor, or anybody. Simply watch his, listen one sentence and then try to repeat the same sentence 3 times. 3 times. Try to follow his style, pronunciation, every single thing. Listen one sentence, you speak 3 times that sentence. Pause the video 3 times. Again, next sentence 3 times. Again, next sentence 3 times. And this is the way complete the entire video. Simply 30 minutes daily. And then try to speak the same video in your own words. Do it daily for next 100 days. You will learn every single thing about English.
Yes, sir. Is my voice coming clearly?
Yes, clearly.
Okay. So good evening, sir. How are you doing?
Yes, I am doing good. And what about you?
I am also doing amazing, and thank you for asking.
Welcome.
So we are meeting for the first time, so we should introduce ourselves. So would you mind giving me your introduction first? Then I will.
Yes, myself Kian Agnihotri, and I am English language teacher from Madhya Pradesh. On top of that, I am also English communication coach, where I teach students online English speaking, communication skills, leadership, corporate English. So this is all about myself.
Okay. So glad to hear about yourself. So may I introduce myself? Okay, so thank you very much for giving me this golden opportunity to introduce myself. This is Bablu Kisku coming from Hooghly, West Bengal. And as far as my qualification is concerned, I have completed masters in English literature. And if I talk about my hobbies, I love to play cricket, football, and having conversation with different kinds of people. And by profession, I'm a school teacher. Apart from that, I have a YouTube channel where I upload English conversational videos. So that's all about me.
Okay, good. So you are also teacher. I am also teacher. I teach in government school, and I'm also MA in English literature.
Okay. So you said that you are a language trainer.
Yes.
So how long have you been training?
This online mode are from I'm teaching from last 5 years, but offline mode I am teaching from last 15 years. Offline way. After completion of my college, and even the final year of my college, I started teaching offline, sorry. And then I was teaching earlier in institutes, in private colleges, private school. After that, I joined government school. So right now I'm teaching in government school.
Okay. So you have a vast experience of teaching students, I would
Yes.
say.
Yes, you whatever you want to ask me, you can ask, and I can just speak. I can give answer.
Okay, so while teaching your students, especially spoken English, so what do how do you handle or how do you tackle those students who come from zero background, who don't have any basic knowledge of English? So how do you teach them? Please tell me
Yes,
something about
actually, I'm telling you that everybody have knowledge English. People who are interested to learn English speaking, they have little bit or some understanding, some knowledge about English speaking. English specifically. First thing. Second thing, that you do not need any basic knowledge or anything for learning English speaking. A baby who is learning English speaking, who is speaking English, in American baby, British baby, what basic knowledge he has? But he started speaking within 2 years, and he speaks more clear English than many of adult learners. Why? What basic knowledge he has? Same thing. You have to change your mindset. His teacher and student both have to change their mindset that you do not require any basic knowledge. First thing, you need to focus on the chunks, focus on the group of words, 3 to 4 words coming together and framing instantly quick sentences. And once you will learn this, the power of group of words. So your teaching and your learning of English will be absolutely get different. And this is the first thing. Second thing, that do not try to translate. Most of the people are trying to translate, and the translation is the biggest hurdle. That's why they are not able to speak clearly, fluently. What you need to focus on, only one thing: pick out English to English. English to English you need to go. Don't translate. For that's why the group of words, focusing on the group of words chunks is very important. You need to learn grammatical patterns. There are some frequently used grammatical patterns. Once you will learn those patterns, you will be able to frame sentences instantly without thinking. So I just focus on these 3 to 4 key ideas. And most importantly, what I feel that listening and speaking at the same time. Listen something, then try to speak the same thing. So for that, you need to watch simple story-based simple videos, or simple I just saying any story, one simple sentence of a story. He is listening. Then I asking the question on base of same sentence. This the way we complete this story. Then I have also recording of this story. He listened that story multiple times, 10 times, 20 times, then try to speak the same story. This is the way. Journey is getting started and more deeper, more engaging, powerful.
Okay, sir. And one major problem is that sometimes also, in case of me, I also face this problem while having a conversation. So sometimes the right words don't come out from my mind. I get stuck at that time for something in a situation to define the right to come out the right words at those times. So how can I overcome these problems?
Yes, actually, it's a good question. So main thing is that you can come out from this problem is by simply activating your vocabulary. You have lots of passive vocabulary, but you do not have active vocabulary, and this is the biggest challenge. That's why listening is important. You need to listen something, then try to speak it. This is the way whatever the words that is hidden inside your mind will start coming it out, and you will be able to blurt it out instantly without thinking. Simple. The problem is that the word is in the passive mode. There is two kind words in our mind: active vocabulary and the passive vocabulary. Passive vocabulary is you're able to understand, but you're not able to speak. Most of the English learners, they have one problem: they are able to understand English, but they are not able to speak.
Right,
This is the
sir.
first. And the same, this is another type in the same problem. The advanced problem is the word is not coming automatically during the speech. This is another problem. So the reason is that the passive vocabulary. So you need to make that active by listening something and then try to speak the same content in your words, English, instantly. You need to practice it. Yes.
Right. Great explain, sir. Because I uh, this thing what you have explained, I just got to learn from you. So I am very much benefited from you also, sir. And also one thing is that we don't have English speaking environment because I was learning from Bengali medium school, so that's why I didn't get such type of English speaking environment. I just created this environment by myself. So if any students or if any learner wants to learn this language, if they don't have any speaking environment at their home, so how they can handle and how they should proceed? Please tell me.
Yes, actually, this is the biggest challenge about the medium and the environment. I am also from Hindi medium background, but I'm dealing. You do not require any environment. You need to simply, if you have a smartphone and YouTube there, simple watch a story-based video. Watch simple 2 minutes. Watch it multiple times until you are able to understand it fully, 101%. Then try to speak the same video. Simple. Do not require any environment. And this, I am telling you, this is single technique. This single technique will make you extraordinary English speaker. And this is the same way I have learned English. And my English became so good that I can speak to anyone, including you. There was no teacher. I am also from Hindi medium background. I am from village background. No teacher, nothing, no environment, nothing. I have learned English in this way only.
Okay, so right, sir. So, sir, if you have any question regarding me or
Yes, I would like to ask you about your YouTube journey so far. How was your YouTube journey so far?
YouTube journey. Okay, so if I talk about my YouTube journey, so I started this channel in the August month, and since then I have been active and I have been trying my level best to run this channel in a nice way. And but the first priority is to enhance my speaking and communication skill. This is my first priority, and simultaneously I'm trying my level best to update my some of conversational videos there, so that any learners who try to learn this language can get motivated from my videos. So that's why I'm trying my level best.
Yes, good. Yes. Yes. Any question you have, please ask.
Okay, so and also one problem is happen to most of the learners also. In case of me, at the initial stage, I also face this problem also because public judgment, fear of public speaking. Okay, if I try to speak in English outside in my area also, or even in my job field also, though I am a teacher, I speak also English in my school also. But if any learners who wants to speak this language outside or maybe inside, so sometimes what happens that people just make fun of him also and try and criticize him also by saying that you are going to show off your English. So these kinds of criticism they are facing. So what should they do at that time?
Yes, that's why I'm telling you what happens. You do not need to speak in front of public people who are not able to actually understand English. This is the way you are having conversation with me in English. You simply upload the video on YouTube. So this is the first thing that avoid any kind of public, because the people who are not able to understand, they don't know English, so they will laugh. Yes, you need to just pick out the right opportunity to speak. First thing. Second thing that I am telling you, avoid any kind of fear of being judged or fear of being ridiculed. Avoid. We need to focus on our goal, our judgment. We know that importance of the English is key to global opportunities. This is the first thing. So we know the importance of the English, so yes, we are learning, and this is the method only. Our objective is not to showing it off, to flaunt our English skills. Yes, if we have very good skills, so yes, simply flaunt in the YouTube and just become a very successful YouTuber in English. You could also become very successful in YouTube. This is the way you can just beat these kind of people. Yes.
And one question I would like to ask you, sir, if I want to be a fluent speaker, so what is the process, and how should we proceed to become a fluent speaker, and how long will it take time to become a fluent speaker?
Yes, actually, I'm telling you the fact for the fluency, it's only the 3 to 6 months. 3 to 6 months. It's more than sufficient. Most importantly, how much committed and how much scientific process you are following, that matters most. What you need to do is simply, there are 6 elements of fluency, and the fluency is nothing to do that you're speaking very fast or anyway the way you are speaking. 6 elements, and the one element is that I like most, that is listening comprehension. Listening comprehension means that you are not only able to understand, but you are also able to speak the same content in your own words instantly. Because right now I'm speaking, I am asking questions, so you have to keep answering me instantly. This is the way. So that's why the same way you can just watch a video and instantly try to speak that video. Practice it. The more you will deeper practice this 3 to 6 months, you will become extraordinary English speaker. It is matter of 3 to 6 months. Always put yourself in challenging situation. Push your comfort zone. The most of the learners, they are just getting stuck in this kind of comfort zone. Right now you are having conversation. We are having a friendly conversation. Friendly conversation will not help you after a certain extent. You are just getting stuck in a comfort zone. This is the problem.
And what type of discomfort zone should I push myself?
If the comfort zone is lots of comfort zone, firstly that what happens, you have a simple and a restricted scale of vocabulary. You will not be able to frame sentences instantly without thinking about anything. So mindset is must be very important. Mindset is put yourself in challenging situation that you can speak anything. Think like a cricket match commentator. He doesn't know that what is going to happen next ball, but he is ready to speak about that. Think like that. What are you? A cricket match commentator. He is doing live commentary. He doesn't know. He is not aware that in next ball what will happen, but he is ready to speak what is going to happen. This the way you're thinking is very important. First thing. Second thing, it's very important that challenging. Always put yourself in challenging situation. Something that is little bit challenging to you. Right now, you're speaking, you are not feeling any kind of challenge. So challenging. Learn a skill through English. Learn to sell something. How to sell something? Learn in English. How to close a deal. How to speak about something, any topic. How to speak about leadership. How to speak about the management. How you can teach something in English. This is the over state of learning. This is very important. So this is the way that you will, once you have to describe something that is complex and you have to teach something, your brain have to come out from your comfort zone. You will feel a little bit challenging, and this will actually help you to speak more better and powerful English. Yes.
Okay, sir. And also, sir, I would like to ask you one thing also. You have also YouTube channel. So when did you start your YouTube channel?
Actually, I started YouTube channel, but actually I have not put any effort there. So just simply I uploaded video sometimes, occasionally. I was focusing more on online teaching, but right now I started taking interest on this YouTube. From last 1 month, I am just taking interest. So yes, I am just getting some growth, and I am telling you, your passion is very important. Once you are just putting quality content there and you are passionate about something, then I am telling you, result will come. Result will follow you. So main thing is that the passion, how much passionate about the things. Yes.
Right. I am also very much passionate and enthusiastic about learning this language. I am trying my level best. I don't, I don't know how much time will it take to become a very good speaker, but I
Yes.
am
Yes,
trying.
I am telling you the method, what I am teaching you, what I have told you. If you'll follow this method regularly, I am telling you 3 to 6 months. Follow it regularly.
Okay, so sir, please tell me something of if any learner wants to learn this language. So at that time, some types of distraction. Nowadays, we just can see that there are a lot more distraction from our inside also, from outside also. So maybe there are lots of this era is of technology. Okay, so there are lots of distraction available right now. So how should we get rid of this distraction?
Yes, actually, I am telling you that you need to focus on only one thing. Once you have your very clear goal and very clear purpose is the important. So then you will avoid any kind of distraction. Alright. Why you are learning English? If your goal is clear that this is the reason, you must have a powerful why you are learning, and you have a powerful purpose. Then you will not get distracted. But if you are just feeling for only fun, for time pass, so what happens if you are just interested? Then you will do whatever the convenient and come up with excuses. But if you are really passionate about something, really, then you will do whatever it takes to become extraordinary. That's most important thing.
Okay, sir. Also, sir, I also to increase my vocabulary. Right now, I am just try to read some story books, especially children's story books. Though I am a teacher of English, I have completed masters in English literature, but I am not into the novels, dramas. I don't like reading such types of books also, but I like the story books. So, does this story book help me to enrich my vocabulary?
I am telling you, reading is not going to help you. Only thing, once you have read something, try to speak the same content in your own words. You are not doing this.
Yes, sir.
Only reading will.
Yes, yes.
If I am watching cricket match on TV and I feel that I will become a very good batsman, no.
No, it's not possible.
You have to play. If you want to learn swimming, you have to jump inside the pool. Jump.
Right.
So
Absolutely, sir.
whatever you're reading, try to speak the same thing. Same thing. Once you have understood fully, now you have to speak. So this will actually help you to come out from your comfort zone. Got it? And if I am telling in literature, I have read every single play of William Shakespeare, and I know everything, and I can speak about any play about the William Shakespeare. For 1 hour continuously, I can speak. I can describe any quote of William Shakespeare. So I learn deeply. Learn deeply, I'm telling you. This is very important. Learn deeply.
Also, I would like to ask you one thing also. I have some pronunciation problem. Okay, especially saw sound, S and SH, saw sound. I have in myself. So how should I get rid of this problem?
Actually, there is lots of technique and ideas. I am just giving you one very simple trick. Very simple trick. If you want to become extraordinary English speaker and very good pronunciation, this simple trick follow. Follow this simple trick for 100 days. 100 days. Your English will never remain same. What idea? Simply just and whom English you always admire, whom you think that he is extraordinary English speaker, any cricketer, politician, news anchor, or anybody. Simply watch his video, listen one sentence, and then try to repeat the same sentence 3 times. 3 times. Try to follow his style, pronunciation, every single thing. Listen one sentence, you speak three times that sentence. Pause the video 3 times. Again, next sentence 3 times. Again, next sentence 3 times. And this is the way complete the entire video. Simply 30 minutes daily. And then try to speak the same video in your own words. Do it daily for next 100 days. You will learn every single thing about English. Every single thing. Whatever you want, every single thing. You are ready. Okay, for today we are closing here.
Yes,
Okay.
sir. Yes. Thank you
Okay.
very much for giving me a
Okay.
valuable suggestion, sir.
Okay.